What's up, desktop? This is Xavier here for Desktop Bodybuilding, and we are here for the 2024, I was going to say 2023, 2024 Classic Physique Prejudging. Also, we have the Wellness, and we have another class as well, which will come to mind in a moment. Fitness Prejudging. So we've got prejudging of all those three divisions, and you're seeing on screen right now the latest physique update from Ramon, Dino, what everyone in the chat as well, and I'm going to remove my actual thing from playing in the background because I had that screen open. But let me get to your comments. Tons of you guys coming through. What's up, Lumu, Inception VJ, Shin Mukose, I am Kula, Ryan Washington, Jesus. I thought it said Trento, but Tredo. What's up to all you guys in the comments? Now, let me know if you have any questions. I'm going to bring in physique updates from the classic physique competitors before this show starts. The Arnold Classic is normally pretty on time, and they did say they're starting soon, so we'll be starting very, very soon. There is a live stream as well, so you guys can watch along with me and we can discuss it. I'm going to feature some screenshots and get some poll results from you guys. What's up, my man, Dawood? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Tina. Shin Makose saying Vissers. Wesley Vissers is looking damn good, and we'll get to a physique update from him. So let me know what you guys think of Ramon Dino. So seeing this front double bicep here, he has to pull down hard. Obviously being prepped by Chris Aceto, but that side chest is pretty spectacular. Ramon has a certain amount of roundness to his physique, which some other guys just don't have. Like even Sebum doesn't have that same level of roundness, but he has to struggle to get down to this weight. Even with the added weight cap, he still has to struggle really hard to get down to this. So I hope we get to see Ramon in the open eventually, but I don't think we're going to see that until probably years, at least years after Sebum retires, which might be, we might see Ramon in the open in maybe like 3 years or something. And now that weight cap's higher as well, I mean, who wouldn't want to see this with a few more pounds of muscle into the open? But we see him in the classic physique this weekend. Also, this page, for whatever reason, I don't know this page personally, but and it says I don't follow anyone in my all posts section as well, so I do actually follow that page. But let's get to the next physique updates. This one here, Ramon Dino. You can't really see it too well here. It's just Neil Hill showing it on the screen there, but we'll go and find that screen capture here. That's Ramon Dino. It says, according to Rafael Brandao Pro, in his latest video, he's up 20 pounds from his last show in 2022. We're going to witness his best version yet. So this is, I mean, that's an awesome physique. Awesome, awesome physique. Like the pop to the muscle. He looks considerably bigger. Could he be a threat? I think he's top three, but we'll have to wait and see. I'll make sure I'm coming through to you guys. All right, 356 of you in the chat. Shout out. And I'll say hi to a few of you guys right now. The Red Loop, this guy is always in my chat. Shout out, my man. When's Open begin? Open is on tonight, depending where you are in the world. Obviously, it's morning in the US. For me, it's 4:39 in the morning, but it is on tonight. So, I'm trying to think of exactly when it's on. JD, it's the desktop guy. What's up, man? When does prejudging start? It is about to begin. Bob Chigarelli on the microphone. This is from the expo as well. Justin, the classic is in like 1.5 hours. They did say, I don't think it's going to be 1.5 hours because they did say it was going to be an hour period of time that the prejudging for these three classes is going to be on. And we have the fitness coming on stage now, and I will be sharing some screen captures with you guys as well. So stay tuned for that. Obviously, I'm still there with Arnold watching. Dennis James is 58 years of age, looking pretty damn awesome. Breon Ansley, let's get to some of these classic physique updates. He's looking really, really nice here. I mean, the legs are the one thing that sort of sticks out a little bit, but the thing about Breon is he's got some really hard, dense, mature muscle, which I think will shine through a lot on stage. So I'm very intrigued to see where this physique lands. And this back double bicep will look spectacular on stage. He's got the hardest, most granite sort of back double bicep with that, the most dense muscle. We've got Michael Daboul here, who we're going to see in the classic physique. Very, very good competitor here. The added weight as well is going to only improve. He always absolutely brings it. I don't know what you guys thought of this. Rafael Brandao. Very, very interesting photo there. Let's see who else is in here. What's up, Anthony? Oh, Hans Kornhoff, my man. Um, yeah, also here with the Red Loop. You guys are OG consistent desktopers, as is Splash Gents or Spickle Gents. I've seen you plenty of times before. Well, I'll be showing the classic or just be able to talk about it now. We'll be showing screen captures. I will be showing screen captures of some that I'm just taking naturally. So they will be on the screen. Someone said Arnold website is crashing. Oh, I hope not. Someone's saying, why is the live stream only in portrait mode? Okay. It's working for me. I'm going to have people saying the site's crashed. Oh, that sucks. I've got it going right now, so you can stay up to date with me, guys. You can stay up to date with desktop bodybuilding. And also, if you're just joining us as well, oh yes, my man, Lee Carmichael, 2:30 a.m. I'm rocking the 4:30, but 2:30 is brutal. What's up, Lucas? All right, I better get to some of this. Someone asked if the commentators are doing it in Swedish. There is a German, not a Swedish, I don't believe. All right, let's get into it. I'm going to stop replying to everyone's comments for 1 second, but still comment, have your discussions in the chat, and let's get into some of the updates. I'll stop showing Rafael Brandao dressed up. I mean, I don't know what's happening here. I love it, but I don't know what's happening. Samson Dowder as well. In my latest video, I did a video stating why I believe Samson Dowder is going to win the 2024 Arnold Classic. And it's based partly off this video and why Hardy Chupin will lose, essentially. So you can check that out as well if you guys like. I'm very fortunate I've got the stream playing right now, so I don't want to like get off it to share some images just in case it doesn't open back up. But maybe I can minimize the screen and do that, possibly. Someone saying a lock is saying he thinks Urs might win, his personal opinion. Possible, man. I'm not going to show a video, but I'll show you some screen captures because I know some people are having issues with the stream. Lucas says it's working perfectly. Not this stream. People were talking about the Arnold stream. So I'm not sure why that is exactly. So here's some more from... Oh, it's just got a lot louder. Ariel Kadar's on stage right now. She's a former Arnold Classic champion in the fitness. Yeah, she looks good. She really like kills it in the actual posing routines, like in the fitness routines, whatever you want to call it. But let me know what you think of Urs versus Ramon. I love Urs, and I've picked Urs to beat Ramon in the past. I just don't think it will quite happen yet because I'm looking at level of development on Ramon Dino. They're now different lighting, all that sort of stuff. But Urs is not in bad lighting, and that upper body of Ramon looks wild. Now, from a back, could it be a competition? It could be. I don't like how guys. This is one thing I don't like about Urs posing is that he puts his elbows low. I like to see these elbows more shooting up here a little bit more. I think it just makes the physique look so much prettier. Like I don't get that that trend of doing that. It doesn't make any sense to me. Now Urs, I actually would favor Urs's ab and thigh. Even though Ramon, I love his waist. Like his waist is tiny, and maybe I'd prefer to look like Ramon more. But Urs, the way he flares his legs, he poses like an absolute master. Could he put his elbows out maybe a little bit more, create more of that V up the top? Possibly, but that's sort of nitpicking. How many people have Urs? I'm going to look at the poll results in just a bit. I'm going to look now. So if you haven't voted in the poll, vote now. Who do you think is going to win between Urs and Ramon? I'm not going to leave you guys on that screen. I'm going to open that back up for you. So let's have a look at the poll and what's happening there. Andy Bolton's on stage now. I've just realized what's happening. I've got my AirPods on this transparent, on this mode where if I'm talking, it'll change volume dramatically. Noise control adaptiveness, you can go away. Oops. And conversation can go away too. Okay, we're good. We're back on. Hopefully. Hopefully I haven't lost my stream. No, we're good. We're good. All right. Let's have a look at the poll results as they stand currently right now. Who you have winning? Urs, Ramon. There's obviously Wesley Vissers. There's Michael Daboul. There's Breon Ansley. A lot of really good guys in this lineup. And we have who is winning the Classic Physique. We have 12% with, as it disappears off my screen, 12% with Wesley Vissers. And there's 543 votes. Shout out to you guys. 60% with Ramon Dino. 23% with Urs Kalecinski. And 5% with Breon Ansley. So it goes Ramon, Urs, Wesley, Breon Ansley, and then I assume obviously Michael Daboul, but Michael Daboul may have got some more votes, but I believe that's the four favourites in terms of the fans. But yeah, I agree with Lucas as well. Wesley will be 3 to 4 in my eyes. Yeah, I totally agree. I think Wesley's moving up, but Michael Daboul could bring such insane condition as well with added muscle that could supersede Wesley, but I think Wesley beats Michael Daboul. And Wesley could challenge Breon or Urs for sure. So yeah, Wesley could be even 2 to 4, as high as 2, I think. But we're asking when the Arnold Classic starting. It is on right now in terms of the actual fitness girls on stage. The Classic Physique is not on stage as yet. So we'll have to wait for those guys, but should not be too far away. Hopefully. Good question, Loho. Xavier, what is your favorite all-time physique and who do you want to look like? My favorite physique currently in my IFB Pro League is Rafael Brandao. He's just, I love his physique, man. I love his physique. And then in terms of all time, probably like Bob Paris, but Bob Paris is just like a Rafael Brandao, just just not as big. So who would I want to just walk around looking like if I wasn't competing or anything? It would be Bob Paris. In terms of competing, I mean, you always sort of want to be one of the best guys, but Rafael really sort of is. So probably Rafael, I guess. Or Sebum. We're talking facially and everything as well. There's no commentary actually for the fitness girls when they're coming out. There's no commentary currently right now, so you just got Bob announcing it, and yeah. So I don't know if there is English commentary or not. So you can use me as your English commentary for this contest, but I probably won't be breaking down the girls until they get into their call outs for the fitness. I'll wait for that. Xavier Raphael looks like Mario Brothers that swallow magic mushrooms. um, yeah, I'll be basically commenting on the competitors, sort of the women in the call outs and whatnot. Saying Spicy Terp says Brown's legs are gone. I wouldn't say they're gone. I'd say they're fading probably the quad a little bit and whatnot, but he's looking very hard and very dense, which can sort of make up for a few things lacking. So I'm not too stressed about that. But yeah, we've got 62% have Ramon Dino winning. I thought it might even be higher, to be honest. 22% versus Kalecinski and 16% between Wesley Vissers and Breon Ansley. So a decent amount for those guys, really. I thought it might be even lower because we've got really sort of a clear favourite in a way. But you got Urs as sort of a clear second favourite. Some people were recently saying Urs is maybe overrated. I just think he makes up for maybe where he's not quite as good as some other people in terms of muscularity in some areas. He makes up with that in his posing. And when you see certain shots that he hits, you go, oh, he sort of can win that shot. He can win this shot. And Yeah. Yeah, Loho also says, yeah, I knew you'd say Bob Paris. I thought you would say Paris or Richard Jones. Love Richard Jones' physique. He just wasn't around for long enough that you sort of forget about him. He's phenomenal. But all right, let me pull up some different physique updates for you guys before the classic physique kicks off. John De La Rosa is looking ridiculous. He is shredded to the absolute bone. If it wants to load, oh, it's going low quality, so let's not worry about that. For some reason, all the videos are going super low quality. So this is the sort of muscularity on Dino that you just don't. Sorry, guys. Um, but you just don't see on Urs Kalecinski. Like this is just like obviously forearms. They don't come into play too much in bodybuilding, but this level of muscularity and also with the conditioning as well is very very hard for straight up anyone to beat. Um, I'll show you guys open updates as well. Got Moshe Band there. That was as of yesterday. May have been earlier, I'm not too sure. Got some shredded conditioning there from James Hollingshead, the shed. We've got. This was an interesting comparison here. So this photo here was from Samson, from that NPC News Online video that just came out, which I featured in my video. It's like a 17-minute long posing video. I didn't include the whole 17 minutes, but Samson for this lighting looked phenomenal because I'll show you some of the other guys later if I remember. And they were like 4 weeks out, like John De La Rosa or Akeem Williams, and they looked like way out of condition. And if you just saw those updates from 4 weeks out, you go, they're not going to make it. So it sort of shows how bad this lighting is here. But when Samson's looking at his leg, if you see faint lines, it means on stage they're going to be deep. So you can sort of see those striations in the outer quads. And when he turns to the back, you can see details in his hamstrings and glutes. And I actually spoke to his training partner, and his training partner told me that this is the first time Samson's had shredded glutes. So, yeah. When are they going on? They are going on. So we've got the women's fitness. They're about to come out for their call outs. Also, shout out to the Arnold Classic. The stream is phenomenal quality. Phenomenal. First call out now, almost done. Is mine behind or something? Girls are literally walking out the stage together. So I'll share a few screen captures with you guys just after the first call out of the women's fitness. Yeah, I was speaking to Brian Powers, the guy who you basically produces, runs the Arnold Classic. He was telling me some of the prices of the live stream and stuff they're doing because they're doing crazy live streaming all weekend. Shout out to them, sign up. And the price of how much it costs to do something like that is pretty phenomenal. Okay, so we have the women's fitness girls on stage now. Got to decipher if this is the first call out. Yes, this is the first call out. So fitness, for those who don't know, fitness is basically 1/3 physique, 2/3 routine. So Enrique Morris saying, who is your dark horse winner at the Arnold? My dark horse winner, this man on screen right now. Dark horse winner would be Rafael Brandao. Really, I don't think there's anyone else that can jump up and actually beat Hardy or Simpson. I'll give it a very, very small chance, but the one person that can is Rafael Brandao. That's what I think. I don't know. Rafael did say he's 20 pounds up, so he's 20 pounds up with a 10th place physique in Mr. Olympia as of a year and a half ago. 20 pounds up on that. That's going to be, even if it's 15, it's going to be phenomenal if you bring conditioning. And I don't know, let me know what you guys think. Is that bringing conditioning? Because I think he's going to explode up into the top six of the Olympia this year. Just depends where in that top six sort of he would fall. But I think he's going overlooked, to be honest. I thought that would happen. That's what happens when you have a green screen and a green energy drink. When it's stage time, everyone's going to be coming in and asking me, so I need to put up a little thing across the bottom of the screen. So stage time for the classic physique is, I've got to get screenshots of his fitness, girls. So stage time for the classic physique. I don't know if they're on second or third in the prejudging of the Arnold Classic, because I did actually hear Bob Ciccarello say we're going to have fitness, classic physique, and wellness. And I think he said in that order. And we've got fitness first. So we shall see. Now, I'm not super familiar. I'm seeing, I believe it's Janet Baker, Ariel Kadar. And honestly, I don't know too many of these other fitness girls on stage right now. I should really probably brush up on that for finals. I'm going to bring up the competitors list too, so I can actually commentate on this a little. All right, let me pull up the competitors list. Oh man. Someone's saying Dino Wesley. When is stage time? Stage time should be soon for classic physique, guys. Moving these fitness girls around a little bit. Still in the first call out. Number 1, who's on stage? Let's look up who she is. She's got a phenomenal physique. And then also number 11 as well. She's got a really nice physique too. 11 and 1. Big fans of their physique. So if they have a routine, they could, either of those girls could win it. Because Ariel Kadar, she's phenomenal in the. She's got a good physique, don't get me wrong. But she's phenomenal in the routine portion. And in the physique, there are better girls than her. Now, Abby Bolton, she's in the second call out. I don't like when they use just first names because it makes it difficult. I call these girls out, but I get it. They're not going to say first and second name when they call everyone out. Just look at me, Arnold Classic, trying to find the competitors list. Actually, I'm going to pull that up in my other window so you guys can actually see it. All right, competitor list. Here we are. Oh, this is perfect. So this is on stage now, women's fitness. So Tamara Vaughn, awesome physique. Awesome physique. And number 11 as well, Michelle Fredua Mensah. Sick physique. Very, very nice physiques on those girls. I wonder if I can bring up, I don't think I can bring up multiple screens at the same time. For you guys, let's see if I can. All right, I'm going to share these screen captures with you guys in just a moment. Let me just share them. Just take 1 second for me, guys. Just give me a moment. That's your fitness, which is on stage as we speak. All right. David Andrews says, "Hey Xavier, do you know what time opens will be on stage for viewers in Oz?" So all you need to do, David, if you're on like Sydney time, like East Coast time, just literally type in, I've got it in my latest video with all the times. Just type in, I think it's 7:30 p.m. or 7 p.m., maybe 7 p.m. Just type in 7 p.m. or 7:30 p.m. Columbus time in Sydney if you are on East Coast time, and it will pop it straight up on Google for you. And wherever you are in the world, if you're on West Coast time in the US or any other time. All right, let me share those screen captures with you in just a momento, guys. Just 1 second. Got to bring the stream back up and make sure I get that working again, as it is no longer. Hold up. It is. Is it night or morning for me? You make the decision. It just hit 5 a.m. So I don't know. You could call it either. You can call it night or morning. Oh my God, I got off your stream. There we go. We back. All right, let me bring up some pictures for you guys and we can discuss it. Okay, so they've just gone through fitness. They're done with fitness. That moved quick. That moved particularly fast. So this is going to be quick, guys. We're going to have the classic physique up in just a moment. All right, I'm going to bring up some screen captures so we can discuss it together. Okay, we're going to come back with World next, and then we're going to have, oh, Vigorous Steve, what's up? 1 a.m. in Thailand right now. Might as well stay awake too, lol. What's up, man? I've got to get you on the podcast, man. We're going to start it again really, really soon. Big, big fan. No worries at all, that guy six. Steve, yeah, people know Steve. Steve is on YouTube. Subscribe to him. Great channel. All right. So let's bring up these screen captures. Even though you guys are probably watching along with me regardless. Where do they go? All right. I've got it now. Just got to stop this screen share for 1 second. All right. So this is the women's fitness. This one is the second call out. So this is Abby Bolton. I'm not going to go into all these girls right now because we'll focus on the first call out. I'm going to cross-reference their numbers when I find the front shot that I took. So this is Ariel Kadar here. This one here, this woman, name is Tamara Vaughan. Big fan of her physique. And then number 11, Michelle Fredua Menza. That is... Oh, she's not even that first call out there. They must have changed it around a little bit. Oh, no, that's the... Is that the second call out or first call out? That might have just been the first lineup that came out. I'm not sure on that one. This is what I was talking about here. Yep, so this is your first call out. Okay. So this one here is Michelle Fredua Menza, which is this lady here. The dark skinned lady, second on the right. She had a really good physique, small waist, nice. Like she really had that figure physique. Like you could put her into, she probably do really well. And Ariel Kadar. And number 1 is Tamara Vaughan, I believe. And then number 6, I believe, is Jacqueline Baker, which I'm correct on. And number 5 here, who is actually in the middle for a fair bit of that, is Jodie Bohm. So it seems like they prefer Jodie's physique over number 11 here, Michelle. Doubting myself. But who knows? Then you got Ariel Kadar here, who always brings it massively in my routine. Hopefully, because she was actually in the middle for a short period of time, I believe, but not for ages. So I just want to, it's hard to tell exactly on conditioning there. Looks to be in decent conditioning. Is it her best? I'm not sure yet. There's Jacqueline Baker, Abby Bolton. Wellness girl on stage right now. Wellness is crazy. Let me know your thoughts. Whose physique do you like up there? What's up? Good food, good mood. I need to hear from the men. I understand. No, it's not too bad. There's not too many competitors, Sloth UK. They're moving actually fast through this. That's what I love about Arnold. It's going pretty quick. It's going pretty quick. I'll bring this up a little bit bigger for you guys. Oh, it's not really that much bigger. I wonder if I can make that. I don't think I can really make it much bigger than that. No, David, I'm not allowed to show the video on the screen. I did ask Brian Powers that, and he told me how much money they spend on it. Honestly, I don't think it would hurt them, but they do have a sponsor. So, yes, I will. Okay, here's the classic guys. I'll tune in. Nice strategy. Well, the classic guys are coming up very, very soon. I'm going to put up a banner going across the, not a banner, a banner? A banner going across the bottom. Classic physique up soon. 5 to 15 minutes. Let's put that up. Scroll across the bottom. Add banner. There we go. That should avoid some confusion for everyone out there, for everyone joining and asking the same question. Yes, get on the stream. So there is a live stream, but get on there and yeah, I will get copyright struck if I do share video. But Brian Powers did say after this finishes, I can share basically as much video as I want. No, he didn't say that actually at all. He said I can share video, but no more than like 20-second clips. Vigorous Steve, I would pay $10,000 to see most wellness girls crush watermelons. It's at well, Vigorous Steve, you live in Thailand, so it's a lot cheaper over there. You can get some wellness girls with more than you expect. Well, girls is a loose term. I love it. Someone wants to pay Lee Priest to someone said, can you please send us link? The link is in the description. That's exactly what I was talking about. Sloth UK. Getting some screen captures of the wellness girls currently. I'm getting distracted with the chat. And also we're all about the what would you call it? The where can we watch? The link is in the description. I don't know how else to say it. Yeah, wellness is crazy. Like I don't really follow it that much. I obviously watch it at the big contests, but and you see, a few of these girls on Instagram, but you never know what to believe on Instagram. So I sort of take it with I only take it on a little bit. But when you see them actually competing, like their physiques are phenomenal. Obviously at this top level as well. So crazy, crazy. Love it, spicy terps. Google Arnold Sports if you can't use the description. That's funny. All right. Let's go back to a few physique updates because we're 35 minutes deep almost into this live. See if there's anything fresh on Instagram, any new updates to speak of. One update I wanted to mention actually, the Dubai Pro that has actually raised the money again. I don't know what it was total for all divisions, but they've raised it. So it says report from buyers and price. Let me show my screen. 1 second, guys. Just stop sharing that. I don't know why that's a thing. We have to stop sharing one screen to open another. Ridiculous. All right. Let's zoom in on this. Here we go. Report. The 2024 Dubai Pro increasing its total prize money again and is set to offer a total of 360,000. This comes only 2 weeks after the first increase. Men's Open. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. So from $40,000 for the Men's Open, $100,000 for the Dubai Pro. This is gonna 60,000 for the men's classic physique. That's about what they pay at the Olympia, I think. Oh, they're about 50,000 for the first, I think. 75,000, I think, for first at the Arnold Classic. So whoever wins the Arnold Classic is going to get a nice prize packet. And men's physique is $40,000. Now, I assume, is this for winner? Because that means they'd be paying more than the Olympia for the classic physique. Okay, that's wild. So 360,000 total. So yeah, I assume, well, that's not 360,000, is it? That's only 200,000. Whoa, so we're going to get some good competitors at the Dubai Pro. That's a little bit of bonus news. Yes, StreamYard does have its limitations, Vigorous Steve. I don't know what that's in response to, but yeah. 100,000 and back getting a pro card. Yeah, this is massive news because we used to have shows like this. We used to have the post Olympia shows. Some of them had like 75 grand prize money. I think some had like 120. So we really sort of went backwards, but that that is incredible. First place, $40,000 for men's physique. I think that might be more than the Olympia as well. Now, that would be wild. So I'm guessing right now Brandon Curry will jump into this because he was thinking about this, I think, as it was. And now it's $100,000. If you're thinking about it, I think that would be enough to just to give you the to into it. All right. So let's look for some physique updates. Let's hunt. Getting some random ads. Oh, here's some Ramon Dino action. 59 minutes ago. Let's look. What do you guys think of Ramon Dino here? It's with classic physique. I think if he didn't have to pull it down, he could just look crazy. Okay, that's all it was that one there. Because I just think he looks. I mean, he's still big. Don't get me wrong. He's still a big guy. How much would he need to be competitive and open? Let's zoom back out, get through his physique updates. Is there anything fresh from anyone? There'll be some physique updates coming from the open guys, I bet, today. I don't know how many of them, but I'm sure we'll see some of those physique updates. Here we go. Here's one from Justin. Oh no, there's another one from Justin Compton. Let's look him up. Justin. Now, you can see this physique update on the screen right now from just. Let me just make sure I'm sharing my screen properly. Okay, good. Because I'm not looking at your chat when I'm going and showing this thing. So, Justin, see here, a lot of people spoke about this lump here, and I mentioned it briefly in one video. Now, I could have probably just gone to his page and done this. You can see it's nowhere near the issue it was in the last physique update. So obviously there's been something going on there, or it was just the angle of the photo or whatever. And yeah, it looks dramatically better here. So I don't think it's going to be a big major issue or anything like that. But Justin is looking stacked. He's looking really, really good. So I think he's going to do well. Very, very impressive. And as you can see here as well, that's really impressive. In terms of back shots, you got that one there. That was a week ago. But Justin, like, a day to him is like 3 days in prep. Pretty damn impressive. But interesting to see if he's back at his best or at least somewhere close to it or not. I love this shot of Arnold on stage. It's cool. Valentino Matos, who was just on stage. Let's go on stage now. Bruna Seredic. Insane. Really, all of these girls in wellness are just insanity. What do you guys think of wellness? Do you think it's ridiculous because the disproportionate physiques in terms of upper body to lower body? Classic is coming up next. Is someone trying to throw me off saying first classic already done? Or are you saying is classic already done? Classic is not done. Wellness is on right now, and then we will have the men's classic physique coming up very, very soon. I'm going to change that banner at the bottom to say 5 to 10 minutes. So we've got the call outs now for the wellness. We're about to have the first call out. I'll throw up a few photos for you guys as well. And I'm going to actually move this stream into a different browser because that one sucks and it won't let me like do a smaller version of it. Need the URL, however. All right, just give me 1 second, guys. Try not to leave too much dead air for you guys. But that's Justin Rodriguez, and let's go to my saved posts. Check out this look. This is like straight from the 1970s, which I love. Someone said Drake's dad got jacked. AF, damn. So yeah, this is Damien Patrick. Sick look. Like the photo even looks like retro quality. I don't think I could love this look anymore in that regard. In terms of the hair and a mustache, yep, he's on point. Now, in terms of physique, he's got a crazy physique, Damien Patrick. Let me just get this URL. All right. Not following Damien Patrick for some reason. I thought I was. Maybe my personal account. He always looks like a different person, so you can see him here. It's a sick physique. He's in a classic physique today. This was 5 weeks out of the Arnold Classic. Dude's got muscle, so he can do quite well here. I don't know if he can crack that top five because the top five is quite dominant, but looking pretty damn good. These photos we already saw. But see, he looks completely different. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That's it. Good physique. Could be interesting to see how he does in this lineup. Who else do we have? Someone said the background is way better than Mio. Yeah, there's some things that the Arnold is doing a lot better than the Olympia. So classic physique. When we show will you show classic physique prejudging? I'll be showing screen captures from it, and then straight after this, I'll probably go live with my recap of a prejudging, or I'll do a quick video with the first call out of classic physique going through it pose by pose. So you might want to stay tuned and wait for that one. Let me just open up prejudging here. I don't want to click on the German commentary one. Yeah, the background for this contest is sick. They use the right tones. Brian Powers mentioned that the lighting is really good this year, and it looks to be just spectacular. The Olympia, whatever the Arnold have done, the Olympia need to do the same. The quality of the stream is next level. The Olympia, you're struggling to see anything, which is ridiculous. Physique stand out, absolutely. All right, got the second call out in my wellness right now. Bring up a few images for you guys. That's what I was about to do, but There, that's beautiful. I can keep it open while I send these through. I didn't take too many screen captures, though. I will warn you guys. I took a couple. Said you'd have a legit have a dude telling the women how to stand on the line. Are they that low IQ? It's funny, but yeah, I mean, I think it's like as well. A lot of people are from different countries in the Arnold Classic. This is what I find cool. People watching from around the world. Shout out to you, my man. Good man Zulu. Xavier, did you saw recent Rafa's update by Neil Hill? Yes, I did. I showed it on the screen before, I believe. That one on his phone. Or is there another one? I thought he looked awesome. He looks awesome in all his physique updates. Mind blowing physique. But yeah, spectacular lighting at the show. Shout out to the Arnold. Good point, John Smith. They're competing, bro. Nobody knows how to stand on a damn line. Yeah, exactly. All right. Let me show you a few screen captures from the wellness. All right. Let me open up this. You just stop that screen share. Share screen. And let's open these images. Few girls from the wellness here. Few ladies. Probably shouldn't call them girls. Number 11. Let me pull up the competitor list as well so I can go over all of this. So let's go down to the wellness. Number 11, this is Bruna Serendish. I thought she was awesome. Thought she looked really, really damn good. All these girls do, though. It's hard to decide. This is Matos. What's her name? Oh my god. This is why I don't commentate normally. The orders. Francielle Matos. That's it. Francielle. And we've got. I'm not going to be able to tell who that is, obviously, because I don't have the number. Don't have the number either, but enjoy. And then number 2 is Isabel. Why did I choose to screenshot her? Isabel Petrias Nunez from the USA as well, which is surprising. So there's actually quite a few from USA in this lineup. Only one Brazilian. That's a surprise. Although I think with the last name Nunez, you got some sort of South American in you or something. Spanian, you've got a South Korean, you've got a Canadian, and yeah, everyone else is from the United States. So US dominant wellness lineup. But Franciel Matos, this lady here, she has to be one of the favorites. She's got just the craziest quads, glutes that pop. But this competitor here, I thought she looked awesome as well. But they're all just insane. Super chat. Generous, my man. Let me know what you want me to call you because I only just saw that. Shout out. That's £11. That's decent, man. First super chat of my 2024 contest coverage. So thank you, my man. It's much appreciated. You didn't even ask a question or anything. Super chat on my way. Thank you, my man. Appreciate you. Just say gents. Okay. Is it gents? Let me know if that's wrong. Thank you, gents. Oh, it's euros, not pounds. Yeah. I always get the two confused. Classic Physique prejudging is about to start. So women are off now. Take that down that because Classic Physique. Let me type this in. Classic Physique prejudging starting now. It is literally about to start. So Classic Physique is about to come on stage, guys. I'll go back to vote on the poll if you have not voted on the poll as yet. I'm going to check the results right now on who's going to win the 2024 Classic Physique is coming on stage. There's ours. I love him. He's a great guy. I'll add myself to the screen in just 1 second. Oh, this is sick. This is great quality. Urs 10 is very, very dark. Ooh, Damien Patrick looks damn good. So we're seeing right now Urs, Damien Patrick, Wesley Vissers, Ramon, Dino, and Michael Daboul. So it looks like definitely the best lighting is in the middle. Best lighting is definitely in the middle. So which is where Wesley Vissers is. Because Michael Daboul and Urs, they just look a little bit... I don't know. Wesley Vissers looks sick. Okay, Wesley Vissers looks better on the quarter turn than Ramon Dino. I'm saying it right now. Wesley Vissers... Ooh, relaxed. That's a tough one. Until we see like Urs and Michael Daboul get into the middle, it might just be more a lighting thing. Damn, Wesley Vissers. I don't like the way he holds his legs from the back, but damn, he looks good. Whew. Exactly right, John Smith. Oh, Wesley Vissers on those quarter turns. Whoa. Whoa. Urs not looking good. Yeah. Oh, but he's coming alive actually. He just did a front relax at the end that looked sick. Brooke S. Wesley for the win. What do you guys think? Wesley's better than Urs. I agree. Wesley's popping. Wesley looking sharp right now. Wesley. Oh, shit. Yep. Gent. I've got it this time. You give it to Wesley all day, yeah. I mean, it's just come out. We need to see more of a comparisons. But, yeah, this is... Yeah, his posing did look a bit dainty with his leg back, all funny. Got Breon in this next lineup with, I assume, a bunch of guys that are going to be sort of a next group of guys. So we need to see Breon in that comparison. Damien Patrick probably would be... They just did quarter turn to the right and Breon turned the wrong way. I don't know how someone so experienced can literally do that. I'm not blaming the lighting so much. It's more that the guys on the outside, Michael Daboul and Urs, I think, were slightly out of the light. And you can see Breon's on the outside now. And while he still looks the best on stage, don't get me wrong, you can tell that it's just, if he was in the middle, he'd be probably looking better. Just a little bit. All right, I'm going to bring up some screen captures for you guys. Just give me one momento to bring these up. So I need you guys to see these. If you're obviously not watching the live stream, which you should be anyway. Wrong one. Okay, my stream has just stopped. We cannot have this. No. Okay, well, at least I'll be able to show you guys this in just a second. So, has anyone else's stream stopped? Or is that just me? I think it's probably just me. And let me bring these screen captures up for you guys in just 1 second. Share screen. There we go. So that is your second group of guys that came out on stage. But look at that. Look at Wesley Vissers. He looks sick. Like, just insane. He's obviously in the middle. You got Urs, who's really posing for the judges there. So he's not opened up to the actual... He's turned too much. Which is something that's pretty common to do. It's not like that's an unusual thing. Let me just get out of this and get back into this stream. Maybe my internet is Let me disconnect my Wi-Fi and see if that helps anything. All right, seeing Urs on stage right now. Ah, I missed taking any screenshots of him. Annoying. Damien Patrick coming out on stage right now. Damien Patrick looks good too. Let me know what you thought of Urs, because I missed it. Someone said Urs is sadly bad. Urs looks good from behind. Urs looks way better in the middle of the stage. I just don't care for Urs' physique. Urs' Texas package better. Urs competed in Texas? Oh, like back in the day? No. Yeah, Damien Patrick looks really good. It's just amazing when you see him on his own. You think, damn, he's good. Then you put him next to the other guys and you're like, I can see why he's not going to beat the top group. But let's have a look at a few more of these shots. I don't know, guys. This back double bicep, Wesley Vissers is coming out on stage now. He looks phenomenal. So good. Honestly, Wesley Vissers could win this. He legitimately could win this. I don't like what he's doing with his legs. I will say from the waist down, he does not win this. I'm watching Wesley on stage right now as we speak. If he had a bit more sweep on his quads and just the adductors, like that's where he just needs to work. If he fixes that a bit, he's winning this Arnold Classic hands down. Now, tell me what you think. The more added mass on his physique, now the front double bicep directly from the front doesn't look like a shot where the waist is wide. He's just put so much muscle on out here, and the arms are so big. Oh, I'm just so impressed with Wesley. Now, these are the guys that are actually going to be going head to head. Oops, I accidentally just paused my stream. Oh, no, I've got the music going. No, I'm missing Ramon. Music's still playing. But I'm not in the stream. I don't even know how that works. There we go. We've got Ramon back up. Let's get a bit of screen. Oh my God. Every time I do that and accidentally click off this, I can't get it back open and playing again. To get out of it. This is no fault of the Arnold's too. I'm just literally trying to screen record. And I missed most of Ramon, unfortunately. But I'm going to start a new poll. And ask the question. Let me ask the question. Who you guys have winning now? Michael Daboul's on stage as we speak. Michael Daboul looks dramatically better in the middle of the stage too. He looks really, really good. But yeah, Wesley, everyone's saying Wesley. So, okay, let's end that poll, which has almost 2,000 votes. Shout out to you guys for doing that. And if you are in the stream now watching live, drop the video a thumbs up and comment as well. No worries at all. My whole shout out, man. All right, let's start a new poll. Who do you have winning? Question mark. Ramon? Wesley? Urs? And who was the other one? It's should we put Breon in there? Who's the next guy? Breon or Michael Daboul? Breon. All right, get your votes in. Get your votes in. I'll leave it open for a little bit until we get a few votes coming in. But Wesley Vissers for me, super, super impressive. Especially on these quarter turns. And look at that stream quality. The fact that they have this for free. Now, I know it was a tremendous cost to the Arnold, but this quality is next level. Like, ridiculous. Oops, I clicked on the German stream. I wonder why they have a German stream. Not like a Spanish one or a Portuguese. Shout out to you guys for getting in the comments. And okay, so let's have a look at the poll results. So we've only 121 votes. Come on, guys, get voting. I'll give it another 2 minutes before I report the results, and then I'll check back in a little bit later. Yeah, Wesley's looking damn good. Look at that. That is phenomenal. I'm going to put a few of these up on Instagram and see what people have to say in just a moment. All these guys look so good in Classic Physique. I feel bad actually not mentioning the other guys. Honestly, yeah, I do feel bad looking at them now. So let's see who you guys are voting for to win this one. 164 votes currently, 167. It's climbing. We have 35% with Ramon. So a little over 1/3 of you guys have Ramon winning. 47% have Wesley Vissers. Only 33% for Ramon now. 47% Wesley Vissers. 18% for Urs. And 2% for Breon Ansley. Now, I haven't shown you a photo of Breon Ansley, so I feel bad actually putting him in there at all. But man, Wesley Vissers, this has been his big breakout show since the Olympia. I've already looked great at the Olympia, but he's on another level here. And getting the respect he deserves the call outs. Well, actually, he hasn't been in the call outs yet. Let me hold that back. I lie to you. Not in the call outs. And I think about it now, some of these guys that are sort of going to be the guys behind this top group, they would have been doing extremely well, winning many shows. I'm sure some of these guys have, but I mean, yeah, people saying is it Urz's tan, but when I saw him for 1 second in the middle of the stage lighting, he looked dramatically better. So, but yeah, so it's going to be very interesting, and I think it's going to come down to a 1-2 between probably Ramon and Wesley Vissers. Now, Wesley may have got a massive upper hand by actually being in the middle of this call out. So when they move him around a bit, will Ramon doesn't look bad. Don't get me wrong. Ramon looks phenomenal as well. Wesley just is round and pops like crazy. He's just so impressive. The legs is where Wesley can fall down. I'm just seeing some of your guys' comments, just breezing through them a little bit. Legs is where he could fall down. So yeah, this is interesting, guys. I'm just going to find the competitors list for the Classic Physique just so I can stay on top of some of these names that I'm seeing. We've got Darren Farrell on stage right now. He looks really, really good. This is going to be exciting. I'm looking forward to seeing that final call out here. Or first call out, really. Yeah, Zuko, I didn't get to see Urus properly. My stream just sort of half clunked out on me. Well, didn't clunk out on me because... Let me take that banner away. People can see what's sort of going on now. They can see Classic Physique is on stage. Breon Ansley, the last man out on stage. Breon looks good. But when you see Breon, you sort of see the leg sweep and you go, yeah, but you can't have him winning. Back is just so nice and dense. With the extra weight cap, I thought he might be a little bit fuller in some areas, but whoa, from the back when he holds that back pose longer, he looks crazy. And he's really accentuating that back double bicep, hitting a lot. Breon looks very good. I'm interested to see how he looks standing next to the guys on the screen right now. Because I think the first call out will be these guys minus Damien Patrick and add in Breon Ansley, which is pretty much what everyone's predictions was. So that's sort of the top two for everyone. What are you guys saying? I go off your guys' comments for 1 second and there's like 30 comments. Shout out, gents. Yeah, told Wesley 44% of the votes from your poll were on him. Yeah, it's got to give him some confidence. Breon's back is exquisite. Yep, totally agree, Brooke. And that's why he played it up. Because, yeah, his back is obviously very, very strong. 10 competitors total. So they're coming on stage now for their first call out. So this is just the lineup. It just worked out, but I think out of the 5 guys that will be in the first call out were on stage. Wesley, Ramon, Breon. Michael Daboul is not in the first call out, so it's a 4-man first call out. So this likely will be your top 4 finishers. They just switched and Ramon. Right now, Wesley and Ramon are in the middle. Will they keep it like that? Yes, so it is Wesley and Ramon to start in the middle. Ooh. So they're hitting a front double bicep now, so that's what it looks like. So now it's interesting. So Wesley's tan, I think, he needs a bit more oil on it or something. Just looks a little bit too matte. Now Ramon and Wesley are even here because they're both either side of the middle. That side chest, I tell you something, the side chest is being won by Wesley Vissers. This is unbelievable. Like, I just can't believe he would be so much better. Pull myself up on the screen for a second there. Back double bicep goes to Wesley as well, I'd say. Waist down Ramon, but I think Wesley wins it by enough. Abs and thighs. Wes good here too. I think I got it half between when he's crunching and going into a vacuum. Who's winning this classic pose? And Wesley and Ramon hit the same classic pose. Oh, I don't think Wesley was hit mad at his best. I don't think he's talking his hips enough. I'd say maybe normally, ordinarily, he would win that shot against Ramon, but I had Ramon actually win that rotation. I'm going to bring you these screenshots very, very soon as well. I actually like the screenshots because watching it here, I feel like when you see a screenshot, you can analyze it like a little bit more. So we'll be showing them to you very, very soon of the first call out, which you get to see a lot more. Let me know what you guys think as well that are watching along as too. Side chest. Yeah, let me show you these first call out screen captures. Just give it 1 second. All right, 1 second. Yeah, let me know what you think. Wesley winning, Wesley owning, holding the poses. Urs could drop from top 4. Urs posing at weird angle, face forward, son. Honestly, Breon looks crazy. Yeah, I'm ignoring Breon because I'm focusing on the 2 guys in the middle. I think it could go It'll go Wesley or Ramon. Yeah, it's gonna be mixed around, honestly, I think, guys. I think it will be mixed around. All right, I'm going to bring up some photos of the classic physique guys and the first call out. Steve Weinberg seems pretty on to these guys their feet in line. All right, let's go through pose, guys. Once again, click the cough button. Hopefully, you guys didn't hear me half dying then. Okay, let's open this up. I won't open those videos because that won't work. Okay, let me show you guys what we're working with on this first call out. 1 second, and let's share the screen. Let's go. All right. Let's go in order of the poses. So we have our front double bicep there. Let me know who you guys have winning that one. I have Wesley. Who we got on front double? Especially Ramon lost some pop. Ramon, Wesley. Oh, super chat. Wesley. Sorry, quick. I'll get to that super chat in 1 second. Wesley. Wesley. And shout out, I don't know how much money that is because it's really hard to tell, but 500 Mexican, is it dollars? Franciel is insane. She got this, the Strength Club, Tulum Strength Club. I think you guys have donated to me before. That definitely, you guys definitely have. Rings a bell. Um, didn't think anybody except Wesley was at their best. Yeah, you guys are big on Wesley. I'm big on Wesley too. Wesley, no question. Ramon, Chris. Ramon is breathing hard, in my opinion. He's not showing professionalism. Wesley for the win. I've got Wesley, Ramon. How many people thought Wesley could have a chance of winning this show? I don't think many people realistically thought, yeah, Wesley can win it. I really don't. So here's the final call out coming up. Here we go. Oh, I love his camera angles as well. The guys went out of focus for a little second, but then they just got back in focus. Let's go through these other poses. That's a favorite classic pose. This is not in order. Let's go side chest next. Who do you guys have on side chest? I'm watching it live now as well. I'm half going between showing you guys this and then let me make sure I'm sharing the right photo. Yes, I am. 500 pesos. This super chat seems to be staying up a while, so thank you, Tulum Strength Club. Shout out to you guys. Who have we got on side chest? Wesley. Wesley can battle Chris like this. Rose looks really good to me. Wesley easy. Wesley. side is split between Ramon and Wesley. Yeah, look at how peeled that back pec is for Wesley. Yeah, all these guys honestly are shredded to the bone. Ramon. Yeah, I think right now Wesley is winning this. Oh, can you guys see or hear me? Okay, I just went funny on the screen for a second then. This is a close one, guys. I think this is Dino side chest, Ramon. Yeah, you guys are split. More of you are going for Wesley. See, these are all in a row. You guys see every single one that popped on the screen. All right, can't wait to break this down. I'm going to be breaking it down after this as well. Yeah, Wesley was hitting that one hand on hip. I prefer the twisting bicep shot a little bit on him. Awesome. That is it for the Classic Physique prejudging. I will be back very, very soon. Shout out to everyone who gave super chats. We have Gents. Shout out to you, my man. Thank you very much. And also Tulum Strength Club. If you do want to give a super chat on any of my other streams coming up for this weekend, I will shout you out at the end of the video and while it's going as well, because it is very much appreciated. Anyway, I'll be back with either a live video very, very shortly or a video that I edited up of the final call out from the Classic Physique, wrapping it up and breaking it down for you guys. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me on this live stream. My name is Xavier Wills. This is Desktop Bodybuilding, and we are out.